All right, it's got a 2x in it. It should make you think of either double angle or multi-revolution. Which one is this one going to be? Double angle one, because we have another function. We have that cos squared x. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to change the sine 2x to 2 sine x cos x. Still have minus cos squared x equals 0. The 1/2 and the 2 will go away, and we'll have sine x cos x minus cos squared equals 0. We could change the cos squared to 1 minus sine squared if we wanted to. Unfortunately, no matter what we do, we're still going to have sine and cos. We can't change something to have this all in sine or all in cos, because we have a sine x and a cos x, and neither of those are squared. So then the factoring strategy should come up, and if you factor out the common factor of cos, at least we know that cos x equals 0. Over here, all we can do is, if this is equal to 0, well, we know that sine x has to equal cos x. Still a little bit problematic, because we still have two trig functions there. But I'm going to tell you we're going to be able to do this specific case. First of all, let's do the easy one. When is cos x equal to 0? Pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2. Were we solving between 0 and 2 pi? Yes. So that's good. Now, when is sine x equal to cos x? The pi over 4 family, right? And it's going to be in quadrant 1, because they're both root 2 over 2, root 2 over 2. And quadrant 3, because that's where they're both negative. So you could solve this just by observation on your pi plate and say, I know it's pi over 4 and, quadrant 3, 5 pi over 4. The other thing you could do is change this to tan. Can you see that I could change this to tan? If I divided both sides by cos, then I would get sine x over cos x equals 1, which is the same as tan x equals 1, which happens where? In quadrant 1 and quadrant 3. Pi over 4 and 5 pi over 4. Before we couldn't. Because now we're not, now in this case we can, in this little situation here, we can divide by cos, because we can realize that when cos is 0, sine isn't equal to 0, and so it's not actual part of the solution of that. So the questions you can do for this one are 12 to 15. 12, 13, 14, and 15. I gave my grade 9s